Okay, so that's the second time the stream got cut off. In consequentially, no, that's absolutely not the word. That's the second time the stream got cut off unintentionally. First time, obviously, internet got cut out. The stream skipped, usual shenanigans and whatnot. Second time, the internet cut out, but for completely different reasons. Turns out, remember the storm I was talking? Well, not the storm, but like the being windy and all that kind of weather stuff. We lost power for like a minute, and the stream just died. So that's why that video got cut off very abruptly. And unfortunately, it looks like we did lose a little bit of progress, but we should be okay. We've got the upgraded net, so we can just jump back into... Come on, map. Oh wait, no, map's on the different screen. We can just jump back into where we were. So that's good. It's actually a really good thing. Well, not a really good thing, but a good thing nonetheless that we actually ended the stream there, because I did a little bit of research into two things. One being that manta ray, where I can find some specific fish. So now we or at least now I know where to find said fish. And two, yay, new tarantula stuff. And two, I learned about the upgraded vacuum. And that's actually a really good thing that I learned about. So, turns out, yes, but, well, no, turns out, yes, no, turns out it's from, a treasure chest. That I kind of figured it would be. But it's an extremely rare treasure chest. That, ow. That, the Kumas drop. So we have to either be extremely lucky, or grind a hell of a lot of those guys, which luckily it's actually not as a problem as I would think. It's gonna take a lot of time. Though I don't know if we're going to. We will see. So yeah, we kinda lost a little bit of progress in that. We just don't have. Oops. Ooh, I got lucky there. Nice. I got my special. Got my second special of everything goes on fire. Oh, speaking of. PXs. Alright. So, the plan is this. We're gonna hopefully pause, come on, pause, brain, work. We're gonna hopefully get a map fragment for it. If we don't, I'm gonna just look up where to get the treasure. so we can progress further and whatnot, because that's like a grind thing that I'm not too happy about. So that's at least something. We're gonna get the fish, and then we might just beat the game today. I don't know. It really depends on the progress we make. Oh. Alright, now it's just you and me. Alright, this guy is sturdy. Robin is not going to have a good time fighting you. So therefore, we switch it up to Zoro. There we go. Woo! Phew! We did it! So yeah, now I know at least a good way, or at least a good enough way, to farm them. We learned things. I learned things. So that will at least be able to be progressed a little bit. This we can't do until later. So we're just gonna have to... Nice, doubled. We're just gonna have to figure it out from there. Alright, so this way. Fuck you. I realized too, I should... Like, we actually did a couple good things here before we got rudely interrupted by a crash, so... Or power outage. I should be very more specific. So... No, god damn it. So hopefully we can get pretty quickly back to where we were. Can you guys die? You are just so fucking tanky. Okay, well, he's basically out of the fight. And then we got this area. We took Sanji last time, so you know what? We'll level up Zoro here. That'll work pretty well. Let's try... There we go. That'll line them up pretty well. That's what I wanted. Special and co-op moves. That's pretty good. Determination. I want pickups. And also some health back. There we go, come on. Come on. Ooh, gotcha. Beautiful. Are we dead? Are they all dead? Now they're all dead. Whoo! That's better. Okay, and then we went over here. We got ourselves a ladder. And we need to put back up. Leave it to me. Don't worry, we can do it. And look, 4. I knew it was 4. I just wanted the extra just for safety. Alright. Switching then to Nami, because we are going to be doing a hell of a lot of stealing in a quick second here. Let me check the map. Yeah, that's that way, that's that way. That other spot was just a dead end that didn't have too much. Turns out there's actually a lot of fish that we'll be getting later. Wow, your steal is actually getting really good. That was the wrong one. Shit. I mean, I'll take the power up. Alright, and I remember I switched those off. Oh, right, this over here was a dead end. There we go. And then the new dash. Let's try it. Ooh, come on. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, that Cyclone Temple's actually not that bad. I actually think I like that better than the current dash we have right now. So we'll switch it over. Good shit. Also, I'm gonna need to give you some stamina there. Right, I got the last little bit of map on that little square. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so apparently it's very rare. Fuck. It's gonna be very rare for us to get a map piece, let alone... Ooh, yeah, that was the mass fragment. Beautiful. Let alone, getting them consistently dropped. And then we go over here to where the game crashed. Fighting that guy specifically. Now we just move past it all. Jesus fucking Christ, how many of these guys are there? Wait, how the fuck? Where do we go? Yes, okay. I thought that's what that would be. When EA GameFAQs walkthrough guides of yesteryear, they did say, hey, there's this whole section of PXs, and they're not joking, that you essentially run through and do this with. Because there's like so many of them. And you just keep doing it until you've gotten your stuff. And it would take possibly a couple hours. That's how low the drop rate is. But... here we are. But, because we learned of that trick of spawning, despawning, it actually... Oh! Perfect. Because we know the trick of the spawning, despawning, and it resets the steel from those enemies, that you just go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, and you just keep resetting everything. Well, that's not great. Oh, fuck off. Are you serious? There's one on the ship? That was a long fall there. Okay. Well, that got interesting. More mystery parts. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, at least I'm not going to be out of mystery parts for foreseeable future. Bye. This is probably gonna level up this ability real quick, too. Just keep going until we die. Well, maybe not until we die, but for a good long chunk of time here. If we can just get one piece, I might be able to figure it out. But it's also on this floating island. So we'll maybe get it. This isn't going to be the entire stream. If we don't get it, then I am going to cheat the information in. Do not worry about that. But this is how they said you need to do it. Because it is such a low drop. And it's a 1-to-1, so whenever we are done here, we can at least see how many PXs we just went through. Actually, I think I have a pretty good roundabout rotation here. Go around this way. Around the middle. They've reset mine now, so we go like this. And like this. More mystery parts. And another mystery part. We go around. Another mystery part. Wow, they were not joking. This is almost too ridiculous. It makes me wonder what the hell the optional boss is going to be when we fight it. Makes me really curious. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. One more rotation here. And then we'll see how far we got. Or how many we've looted. Well, I got that to 10 at least. Alright, go over here, and we're good. Alright, so how many did we... We did almost 40. That is almost 40 mystery parts. That's 40... I mean, like... They don't drop, like... That's not great. That's not great. Like, the fragments don't really drop. Oh, well, at least we're gonna have... We're gonna be good on golden for a while. We still need one of those things. All that. We do need the iron, though, so we're gonna keep that. Yeah, treasure maps don't drop really well normally. Jesus! Alright, can we? Because I know this was just a center bit. No, I can't see anything. Okay. That's that loop. I'm trying to think. That side of the map might just be available from there. Alright, well, time to get back to the ship. How we doing that? Just a normal run around. Yeah, we'll take a slingshot back. If we can find one. No, ow. That goes down. That was one of those ends. Nope. Nope. We probably should still be Nami for this, even while we're heading back. You never know. Whoop. Oh well. And we turn this way. Because they luckily have a slingshot spot right over here. Send me back. Whee! So this is going to be interesting. There's a seat on our ship. Fun. Alright, let's store some shit before we get ourselves killed. At least the save is going to be easy. Do that. Arrange. Compounding was all set development-wise. We can make a new set of these. Because we technically didn't make those in this version yet. Oh. It's the comedy one. Gotta love that one. I really do love that one. There's that. Right, and then you need 5 more clay. That's not gonna happen. Cooking! I need to hold on to my coconuts and blue fruit for the time being, so I guess we'll make you and give it to who? You know what? Chomper. Get him to 600. And then we'll make some pasta. Pasta. Oh, I could go over some really nice pasta. That's never a bad decision. Robin, you'll get the most bang. Or some of the most bangs. Alright, you just need some skyfish. You need some alligator, which again, we haven't found. Can I? Okay. It's weird that I can set sail with the things on the ship here. We're not going to, but we'll fight the boss. Then we'll. Oh boy. Here's the thing. I think I know what this one is because there were because when you read the back of the box, there's one specific enemy. Screenshots back of the box. There's one specific enemy that, we haven't seen yet, and you're supposed to fight on the ship. So I think I know what we're doing, and it's not going to be great. Which again, also, I think, at this point, let me see, I think we haven't done, this is like in between, at this point, I think, or at least story-wise, enemy-wise, this is between Archipelago. This is around the Archipelago, but before Impel Down. Which I would have really loved to see some Impel Down enemies in this game. That would have been great. I know that Odyssey has them, but yeah, some Impel Down enemies. Mwah, chef's kiss. That's got some hell of an enemy selection there. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. Alright, this is the final ordeal. Let's show them what we've got. Yeah! What is this? Hurry up and defeat it. Oh no, don't hit Robin. Look at that. Smack dab in the middle of the ship. It can't be a coincidence. Usopp, how you doing? Who would have thought that this plant would appear here? I'm scared! Where's Chopper anyway? Oh, he's on the other side of it. Ow! Well, you almost hid there, Chopper. Almost. Interesting. Let's get started then. Let's just make sure it doesn't get inside the ship. And Brook. This ship is usually so peaceful, but now it's like we've warped into another world. How frightening. You know what? I want to see... What is Frankie gonna say about this thing being on his ship? Well, we have no choice but to deal with it now. We gotta try not to damage the ship, though. Okay. I'm scared. This isn't going to be great. Blech. At least it's a oneer. Fucking Navy admirals. And it's one of the scary ones, too. Like this one, out of all the admirals, I am scared the most of. Like, legitimately. It's like, sure, the ice guy is brutal, but he's pretty nonchalant, and also he retired now. The magma guy is just a pain in the ass and a hard ass, but he's also magma. Okay, sure. It's hot, but it's nothing too special and they can deal with it. Although Ace didn't, but let's not joke about that. Plant guy probably has more of the creative aspect, but he's also an idiot. This guy though, A, you're dealing with somebody that can become light. And B, he's that flip-floppy of, oh, he's pretty serious, but he's also kind of a casual jokester. I like him, but he's so terrifying because I don't know what he's thinking. You've come such a long way, sailed so many seas. I'll take my hat off to your hard work. That's the guy from the Navy. Thank you, Brooke. This guy's dangerous. Luffy, be careful. Hey, you, get off my ship. I'm afraid I can't do that. You don't expect me to let a group of wanted pirates go scot-free. Alright, guys, concentrate. If you let your guard down, you'll be in for it. He's gonna kill us. I don't want to die again. Also, being that this is I don't know, even now to current standards, I don't think he's shown a lot of his moves off. So they're making some shit up as they go along with this guy. So this is gonna hurt. Nah, we're not gonna let that happen. It's no use. You'll all die here and now. Okay. Yep. That's terrifying. Oh my god, I can't even get a hit in. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, he moves around like the goddamn CP. CP whatever enemies. Get me off the goddamn. There we go. Okay. He is not taking a damn. Oh my god, I am. Let me do it again. Alright, that's some damage at least. I love his dash though. They're doing really good. They're doing good work on his animations. I'm gonna admit to that. That's some cool shit right there. Alright. Usopp! Are we gonna cheese a Navy Admiral again? Holy shit. Holy shit. Nice. He is not staggering. That's what's... Oh no, it charges! He is not staggering. That's what's really... Ooh, Chopper did some great damage though. Uh-oh. Oh, that is brutal, but we're doing it. You know what's happening? I'm trying to use the special moves, but I never set them in place. Fuck. There's that finger. Stupid finger. Broke. Son of a bitch! Holy shit, that fight was awesome. That one was really good. Oh. That took a lot of the crew out. That was great. Yay. We got that to 8. Alright, most everything. We've got 2 optional bosses. That's why it's only 8. And then... yeah, we're... oh boy. Oh, my heart. I need a second there. Ooh, okay. So, did something change now that you've eaten all those seeds? Nope. I don't know. Don't worry, you've definitely gotten stronger. Really? Come on, repeat after me. I'm strong. I'm strong? You have to really mean it. I'm strong. I'm strong. More, I'm strong. I'm strong. That's about right. Great, looks like my methods worked on the wrong guy. Oh, I wouldn't be so disappointed. Looks like it's affected more than one person. Well, he is Luffy-esque, so yeah, that would work pretty well. Huh, it worked. You spent all this time trying to teach him a lesson, and in the end, you basically hypnotized him. Dinner! I want dinner! Don't take advantage of the commotion to ask for food. I'm gonna become stronger too. Usopp, good job. You brought a lot of heart to this. That was adorable. Alright. Yay! Alright, let's see if I can't switch up some special moves there. Jesus, okay. Alright, ooh! I carried the treasure chest to a different spot! Thanks. Now I have some news for everyone. I opened the lock to the survey room and the bathhouse. Alright, now we can finally... Took you long enough. Oh! Wasn't expecting such an angry reaction, but in any case, this means we can access all rooms. Hey! We finished all the ordeals. Now all that's left is... Yep, all we need to do is go to the island in the middle. Alright, let's head towards the central aisle. Yay! Alright, for starters. Stats, please. Luffy, we're gonna want to switch gear second. There we go. You... No. That's it. Because I had it on the wrong ones. It's hard to swap them back and forth when you only have 3. Slightly dangerous experiment. Sure, why not? You're good. You've only got 2, so that's fine. And Brooks only got 2. Lullaby Perry. Nice. Okay. Let's go explore the ship, get the treasure, and figure out what we're doing next. Ooh, Den. Alright, well, start from the top and work our way around, because chances are other things have unlocked. Well, you know what? Let's go first to the bathhouse, because that's probably where the new stuff is. And then we have the upstairs, too. Ah, no, this is the survey room. Save data? Yes! Well, that's cool. We move one of the saved rooms. We got that. Takes us out to the front. That obviously is, as it usually is, egg. Ooh, treasure. Gold ore. Well, we've already got full gold, so we're okay. Alright, that was that. And the bathhouse. Brooke, what are you doing? Oh, I'm on my way to take a bath. You know, I always wondered, what happens when you take your clothes off? Show me. What? Stop it, please. How embarrassing. We can't go through. Okay. At least we can open the door. Let me switch those guys out there. Aw. You're not able to go in. Maybe we find one of the ladies? No. Alright. I was gonna say, is there a panda man creeping in the bathroom? There is a vent. Or in the window. That would be not a great place for them to be, but kind of funny. Okay, ooh, we can check this. Ooh, and okay, not bad. More archivey stuff. Alrighty then. So, well, we can go to the new area. Actually, question to my own head. Central Isle. If we go to Central Isle, oh god, it's ominous. We'll probably have to do another unlock thing. With everything being at max. But I don't really want to go there just in case that we don't. So what we're gonna do, so we're gonna go over to Memory Island. We're gonna catch some sea rays, or manta rays, or missile rays, or whatever the equivalent of them is. Let's grab a couple of those. And then we'll look up where the hell the vacuum is. The vacuum upgrade needs to be unlocked if we want to get to the next area. Speaking of which, floating aisle, there we go. Is it? It's still too low. Okay, so we will have to beat the... We will have to beat the swamps optional before that one's optional is unlocked. That's that. I think we're just missing 2 bridges. I'll be very honest with you. With the desert island. that might be what we're missing. Eggs? No eggs. Yeah, that going there wouldn't really matter. So, let's switch up to someone who has a slashing attack. You know what? We'll go with Zoro. We played with him a little bit, but we can do more. Because I want to get a couple more bits of bamboo. Because that's going to be useful. Right now, we're in the end game. Might actually beat the game today. Well, we're in the end game. We need to get points. We need to get points. And we need to collect a few more extra things. So that's probably what we're going to want to do. So grab some carrots, because they're actually really good. All the eggs, because we want recipes. More bamboo. We'll need to get some brown fruit from the knights at the boggy area if we want to unlock another one of Frankie's moves. So we'll want to do that, but we have a pretty decent... Whee! There we go. Ooh, this one... Okay, this one might actually be a good one. No. Ooh, okay. That's a good one. We kind of fucked it up a little, but that's our sweet spot. No, I'm doing... There we go. Perfect. We can catch one. I think we need two, but I think I want to catch one. Fuck. Really hard to do this on a stick. Alright, we'll try for 50. Might be 60 plus, but I know it's here. Nope, that's not it. Too much. Nope, not it. Oops. Let me actually look up the recipes here. Instructions. It's not cooking. It's not compounding. It's this. Whatever that is supposed to be. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but maybe it'll evolve into whatever that and stuff. I don't know. But that I feel like it's going to be important. And if it's not, well, fuck me. That'll work. No, it won't. Beautiful. Never mind. Nope. Fuck. That'll work. Fishy, 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 fishy. Son of a bitch, it's not it again. I know it has to at least be over 40 there. That'll work. Oh, that's not it either. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. Don't know if I'm able to catch it, actually. Damn it. That is annoying, and I hate you. Now, that's the only thing we needed on this island anyway, so... Actually, while we're here, you know what we can do? Nope, that's not what we... Alright, never mind. Trying to think of stuff. That's what it was. Alright, treasure. Pirates. Don't know where that is. Navy. That is the beach. But again, I don't know where that's going to be. And then enforcers. Device for recording sound. The most powerful windlass? Windlass? I don't know. Recipe for elixir. Yeah, all of these are good, but we want one of these three. So, we're gonna have to... I should have looked this up beforehand. We know at least it's going to be on the floating island. So let me at least travel there. And while we do... I'm gonna have to load up a Wakey! Right. Google, please. One Piece 2. Let me go with... That... where to find the vacuum piece? Da-da-da. Trying to clear... Yay! Game facts! FAQs. Vacuum plants, third and fourth, but nothing. We have to play through hard mode in order to gain the 3 pieces of the map needed to find the vacuum upgrade. Hard and ultimate are the only modes where it seems those map pieces. Oh shit. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. Let me do... Treasure number 8. Where is that, though? Can I go? Images. Images might work. Oh, that's a spoiler. Well... Well, I know what the boss would be. Oh, that's... Oh, that's that's horrific. What if I go vacuum peace here? Do. Ooh. No. That's not what I want. But you're close. We're looking for Cruise 2. Ooh, but I'll take the 3DS ones. So apparently... So here's another thing that I learned. Apparently, they did merge the two games together in into a DS game, which is interesting. Which honestly makes kind of sense. That's game 1. No. We're looking for game 2. Damn. Damn. What if I go... Okay, wait a minute. If SP is... SP is there. How does this go? Okay. Well, there's some shit. Is that... That can't be real. Ultimate Cruise, treasure chests, and that's one. That's still one. Okay, there's possibly 2. Well, that's for... That's interesting stuff. Okay, well that tells me what they are, but not where they all are. This, okay. Well, ooh, G-codes. Yeah, let's just take a peek. Damn. No, I'm not finding... It's a One Piece D&D project? What the fuck? I'm not finding... No, pause the... Oh, God, nope. It's trying to lose. Yeah, no. I'm not finding a wherewithal here to any of those. So shit. It looks like A, you're not able to unlock or get those map fragments unless you go into hard mode, which makes sense, I guess, in some way. But B, that means we're not gonna really be able to complete the game in our, you know, stream sitting spot kind of thing. So that is unfortunate. I get it, why they would do that, but yeah, that is unfortunate for me. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be playing these anyway on my free time someday. So, I'll see it eventually, even though I know what it is. Spoiler alert, it's Garp! That's the one on this island, at least. I don't know what the other optional boss is on the Foggy Island, but holy shit. Garp. I mean, they threw the Navy Admiral on the ship here, but Garp? Jesus helling. I mean, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. Alright. Well, if that's about all I can do here, then we're gonna have to tweak a few things. Because if that's all we can do, we're just gonna have to progress the game normally. And just finish up today. Yay! Alright, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Am I a little disappointed that we're not going to see the final optional bosses? Well, yeah. But, honestly, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. I'm kind of okay with that. It's time, unfortunately. Listen, when that thing is ready to fight, we're gonna take her down first. Then it's your turn. Okay. Try not to get absorbed this time. Okay. What are you gonna do if he does get absorbed? Then we have no choice but to defeat that thing. What if he restores himself again? Oh, herself. Then we'll defeat her again. I won't let her defeat me. Actually, you should be saying, I won't let her absorb me. Oh, that's right. I won't lose. Well, let's hope we don't. I won't lose either. We got our new special moves. God, that tree looks evil. Wee, evil tree. Look at that miasma. Yep, back here. She's about to restore herself. Guess that means she's ready to fight. I wouldn't expect anything less. Yeah, and we're ready too. It looks like a job that'll wear my fingers to the bone. Yeah, just drink milk. It'll make it better. Don't worry, I'll fix anyone who gets hurt. And if that doesn't work, I'll remodel you. Alright, show us what you've got, Gabri. Okay, I won't lose. Back onto this area. There's a little thing over here. Is this a new one? Oh, look, there's a stone monument here. I have a bad feeling about this one. Let me see. It says, find the hidden monument and face the ordeals of carnage. Explore yourself to reach new heights. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. So, basically, we just have to find the hidden monuments, right? Ordeals of carnage. New heights. Sounds interesting. Interesting? What are you talking about? This is serious matter. So that's like, hey, optional stuff exists. Yep, and there's 100%. Alright. That is what I expected. Alright, everything has to be 10 except golden. Back to the ship, please. We need to, well, let's actually convert some points from here. Nothing to convert. We emptied our bag before we needed to do that. Alright, so we've got a little bit of prep time before we beat the game here. Oh, wait, nope, wrong button. Storage. Convert to points. Alright, we only need that, because the gold doesn't need to be taken. Unfortunately, well, I'm not going to do it, because New Game Plus. I'm going to use the same save file after all, goddammit. I'm going to use the same save file. Fuck all y'all. Right. Or most of the same save file. Well, we're just going to convert a hell of a lot of stuff. That goes up to 8 at least. Damn. Get all that silk. Get you. You. The gunpowder will take, even though it's just a fraction of whatever it could be. that much. We're probably doing this inefficiently. That much. Eggs. Ooh, bunch of salt. Carrots. And some red fruit. Done. Actually, you know what? We'll spend the gold orb while we're at it. Okay. That's at least that taken care of. Cooking! Well, we're never going to get that done, so let's make as many of these as we can. And give them all to people who need them. Let's see, SP-wise... SP, I think we'll give one to Sanji. Chopper. Robin and Nami. And Brooke. Drink up. And we got this. Who needs it? You know what? We'll give it to Frankie, because Banker is Buck and he's the tank. Literally. So that's all good. We didn't get everything unlocked, but you know what? I don't think you're supposed to. Unlike the first game, where there's not really a new game plus, they kind of built it into the same one playthrough of doing everything over again. The Cruise series seems to be more focused on, hey, play through it. You're not gonna 100% it necessarily, but you will get most of everything. So I'm not too disappointed in not upgrading everything. It just means people that want to play the game can do it themselves. There's the frog, there's that, there's the wispy thing that we can get now, but we don't really want to. And again, same as the previous game, we missed out on quite a few fishies. They're somewhere, but we did better fishing this time at least. Save it up. Alright. Crew's all set. And so am I. Time to do this. Here we go. Or whatever the joke song is. I don't know. Fucking doesn't matter. Hey, lady, we're back. Ooh. It's totally restored itself. Oh wait, no, it's a cutscene. Alright. Oh. I am the present that was bestowed upon mankind from their ancient ancestors. Those who are pure of heart shall receive good fortune. Those who are evil shall be destroyed. You show hatred for one another, steal from one another, and even kill one another. You are evil. You're right. Maybe we aren't pure of heart. And yes, I have taken many lives over a weapon that is capable of sending the world up in flames. I have personally betrayed and sacrificed many people in order to protect that secret. Robin? What? Is there a butt coming along? Robin. But that's not all. There are many people who cherish the little joys of life and depending on one another for support. There are people waiting for me back in a town with windmills and tangerines. There are idiot cooks who keep making food for those who are hungry. There's a man who continues to teach young swordsmen the way of the sword. There's a cute whale, well, he's not that cute, but there's a cute whale that waits for the return of a friend and an old man who cares for it. There are 3 henchmen who keep following their own path without ever giving up their ambitions. There's a doctor in a snowy castle that continues to heal patients after patient. There are enthusiastic men who continue to build ships in a city by the sea. And technically it's in the sea, it floats. Well, it's not floating yet. If you're willing to consider all of those people evil and destroy them too, we can't let you live. Being with Luffy and others made me understand something very important. Good and evil aren't things that we can categorize on our own. Humans aren't perfect. That's why they have dreams. Why you fucking failed at your job. And right now, humans are in the middle of sailing their ships towards those dreams. There may be times when their ships veer off in the wrong direction, but it isn't right for us to end their voyages on their own accord. On our own accord. Error confirmed. Restoration required. Commencing recovery operation. I'll do what you can't do, and you do what I can't do. Your data has been already been analyzed. My defeat is 100% impossible. Didn't Garby just tell you? We're in the middle of sailing our ship towards our dreams. We're not just traveling in circles. We've grown. You don't have the ability to stop us. Oh boy, okay. Ow. Yep, it's gonna do pretty much the same as what I thought it would. It's gonna be... You know what? We're just gonna have to go for it. No, and we can't exactly... Shit! I almost had that one. Shitting dicks. Stop it, please. That hurts a lot. Alright, Robin, we're not gonna get a lot out of you for this fight. However... Ow. Fuck. Robin can probably actually pull off another super. God, that looks weird as fuck. Same as before. Ow. Keep moving, keep moving. It's gonna do its grab. Fuck. Ow. At least the grab doesn't do too much damage. Oh yeah, I should probably switch over to the healing things. Boop, 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 boop. I'm dodging too early on those. There's our laser. And it's pretty much the same enemy as before. And that should be Robin down. We did a good chunk, however. Come on. Ouch. Son of a bitch! I'm okay. We're okay still. Kind of, sort of. Boop, boop, boop. This is going well. Alright, Frankie, you did great. We're gonna go with... running. Fuck. Burn it up. Well, there goes our special, but that also was... Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Whoop. Beautiful. Double it up. Oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm expecting second phase. The fuck kind of eldritch being is that? Well, that's horrific. Hey, your destroyed body is returned to its original shape. No, it's evolving into a body that can handle our attacks. If the enemy is powering up, then we gotta do that thing. That thing? You mean... Oh no. That thing. That thing again? Yeah, Tactics 15. What is that? Comedy! Jesus fucking Christ, comedy. Okay. Holy shit! Okay, that's cool. It's using Zoro and Sanji. Double barrel. Enjoy the humming swoop. Jeez, what kind of operatic bullshit is Climactus shot? Alright, Brook's out. That's unfortunate. We have no one that can necessarily... We can't revive. We'll end on Luffy, but... Rumble, bitches! Arlong? Oh yeah, it's pulling off some stuff that, Rumble twice. Because it's pulling moves out from the previous game, too. Also, let me just grab these and just kind of put them there. Take that, put that there. Might as well put these on that. Triple, let's hope. Chopper is a monster and we love him. I don't know what your moves are from, but goddamn is it cool. Anime game bosses are always weird like that, you know? I think... Like, they always come up with some really... Well, at least the past games, they've come up with some really nice mixed... This one's a nice mix. Okay, there was Crocodile, there was Bat, and whatever their own thing was. And just like the last game, I think I beat the final boss with Chopper again, because he is a beast! He's gonna eat it. Why don't you kind of turn the mirror on itself? Cute. Honestly, I thought he would be like, hey, yeah, no, if you consider these guys evil, you're kind of evil yourself. But, we're good with this. We were able to understand each other. She was created from a fear that I felt after catching a glimpse of the darkness in humans. I see. So she was frightened of us, and tried to destroy us as a form of defense. Okay, sure. Ski was scared of us too? Humans have the same, instincts to be afraid of the unknown and reject it because, before understanding it. No shit. We have to be careful too. By spending time with you guys, I was able to understand a little bit about humans. And that's why I was able to hold that thing back. I don't really get it, but I'm glad everything turned out okay. Yeah. Luffy, by the way, I'm gonna have to disappear because this is filler and not technically canon, so you'll never see me again. By becoming one with her, I finally became the real present. I can grant one wish. It can be anything. What do you want to ask for? Is that true? The world's most valuable jewel, a wallet that never runs out of money? Asking for three more wishes is appealing too. Then I can ask for 3 more on the last wish. A hero's invincible armor, helmet, and slingshot. No, wait. I want to know before. I want to know where Elbath. A medical book with a cure for every illness. No, wait. I want an elixir to cure everything. No. I want to be surrounded by the beauties of the world, with Nami and Robin on either side of me. I would like the panties of a beautiful lady. All of them die. I said I can only grant 1 wish. How about you, Luffy? Let me think. Yeah, I don't have one. How about your dream about becoming Pirate King? What's the fun in having someone else make you Pirate King? Dreams are interesting because you make them come true all by yourself. Luffy. Gabri, you can use the wish. Hold on a sec there, Luffy. What are you saying? Have you found your own dream? Yeah, I want to be a pirate too. A pirate like you. Alright, he may have taken the wrong message out of everything, but if that's the case, you've already fulfilled the dream. You're one of us, right? Aww. Punch him in the face. I mean, they're not going to, but I'm thinking to myself, okay, at the end of the manga, they get to the One Piece, gonna be the Pirate King, and then Garby shows up with his own crew. That is stupid, and I love it. I guess this is the only way it can end, really. Either that or Garby disappearing again. Also, it's just... cute. Alright, so that was One Piece Ultimate Cruise Part 2, Awakening of a Hero. So we're gonna have to review this game not just twice, but 3 times. Because we gotta review it A, as a game in itself, B, as a ROM, and C, as a goddamn sequel / combination game of things. So let's start with the first one. First on general, the game in itself. It's pretty damn good. I think out of all of the 3, this one has the most well put together going for it, well, not story, but going for it like One Piece-ish kind of scenario. I mean, unlike the first and the game before this, the gags were on point. Like, there was some good One Piece humor in this. They had the feeling of adventure again, and all that fun combat of the previous. And they even reiterated on some combat stuff with the multiple move sets. I actually really like the idea of combining your own move sets to make the attacks and the attack sequences you want. That I really enjoyed. I will say that the game obviously has its own problems of, again, inventory, but it did expand a little bit later. It's still a problem. This game is a bit more, a lot more grindy than the previous two games. Being said that, it does kind of, what's the word I'm thinking? It does lessen the ability cap for moves, which it hella needs to because of being like practically double moves for each character, triple moves sometimes for other things. So it does lessen the grind of combat, but the grind of inventory and item collection is still there. There are some probably really difficult things to grab, but then again, there is a New Game Plus built into the game. Oh, spoiler. See, that's not the screenshot I saw, but I see that. Garb. Of course, there's also another optional boss that we have no idea about, so that's going to be fun to find out. Woo! But anyway, yeah, no, I really do like this game. It takes a lot of the previous Cruise and makes it even better than Adventure, which Cruise did originally. So, yeah, I really do like this game. Sanji, he didn't do it that time. Oh shit. It's Yuban Gabri. He's fucked. That's cute. On another day, another ocean. They aren't technically on the Grand Line, so yeah, no, Garby in a barrel's fucked. He's a sunken boy. Or at least he doesn't have a devil fruit power, so he's gonna be able to swim at least. Okay, well, that was pretty damn good. Yay, Ultimate Cruise, new menu option has been added, so you can now try your hand at hard difficulty level using all the characters you worked so hard to build up. Yay! Plus also, there's the New Game Plus Plus as an ultimate mode. So, that's kind of cool too. But I think that's, again, unlocked later and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, that review for the game is really good. It's a really nice culmination of pretty much all the ideas the previous two games have had, with some of the same problems, but it does round off the edges quite nicely by the end of the series. And I think, again, if you are a One Piece fan, the entire series is pretty much a no-brainer, go play them. And if you're not a One Piece fan, I can see why you wouldn't be interested in the game. It's fine. So, now we have to go to part 2 of the review, the combination of the games. So Ultimate Cruise Part 1 and Part 2 obviously are played succinctly. If you play Unlimited Cruise 2 by itself, I think you can still get some pretty good enjoyment even without the save file copy over. I think it still would hold up. So I don't think that's necessarily a problem. But playing them back to back with the save file copy over, I don't know. There's a few things I think they should have carried over, that should have been copied over from the first one to the second one. It's weird that some things didn't. Like certain recipes. I think they should have just taken, they should have just taken the baseline from the previous and just expanded upon that even more when it comes to crafting and whatnot. Sure, you could have added more fish and catchables and tweaked the recipes slightly, but, there's some juxtaposition of the crafting system. The combat stuff works fine. Taking the characters' levels from the previous game, moving it onto this game, worked perfectly, but it's the crafting and the exploration and the well, what's the word I'm thinking of? Lexicon of fauna and fish, whatnot. So that one was a little weird and whatnot, and I get why they didn't do the big stuff. I bet if I did have the really good upgraded fishing rod, it probably would have copied over, but that's some real later crafting stuff that I'm curious about, but probably will never figure myself. But yeah, no, I think it was good. I think I understand why they split the games up. They had a lot they wanted to put in the game. On top of just having 4 new islands, technically they are new. They just reformed themselves. No, they were 4 absolutely brand new islands. Okay, sure. Disc size is a thing, but that's a bit much. I get it. Plus, they have completely reworked the combat system to have multiple combos of multiple movesets. That's probably a lot of animation that needed to be done to put into the game. I think the game, I said this before during our playthrough, but I think they just had too much game and they had to split it. And the story, you know what, kind of follows suit. They had a pretty good breaking... Oh, shit, my control. Well, I'm getting rid of this one anyway, so it's fine. It was sitting on my leg and just fell right over. Oh, that's gonna sound bad from upstairs. From downstairs. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. As I was saying, yes, no, it was good. I get it. I still think I would have preferred a double disc. Sure, you can have the game in 2 forms, in 2 games, but they should have at least had a double disc pack instead of selling them separately. That one's still a little bit of a weird thing for me. Maybe they just had the first, it was a budget thing then, or they had half the game and they needed to ship something. Still a lot of questions. Maybe it was planned from the start. I will say, the enemies from the first cruise and the second cruise did kind of mirror the fact of, okay, the series as a manga got to a point, and that's where they finished game development on one game, but then the archipelago kind of happened, and they're like, crap, we kind of need to add in some of those enemies too. And for what it's worth, loved every second of it, having some of the new enemies be some of the new people of the archipelago when we ran into them. That was nice. That was some nice boss fights. But yeah, it's still weird. Still, I think it is worth, if you can, do get both discs. I do think that while it is odd, and there are some problems with juxtaposing data feels, I don't know, because I felt like I did really well and I got all those recipes and then they didn't all carry over. It's, I don't know. Still great though. I still think it was really worth it, and if you're, again, a One Piece fan, go pick them up. Or try and find them. Which then brings us to part 3 of the review, which is the ROM aspect. Now, this is going to be a review of actually both ROMs of Cruise, but we'll start with this one. Like the previous one, it ran very smoothly. I got minimum to no lag spikes or anything, maybe in some, like, really heavily populated fights, but that was few and far between, and the only real audio jumpy lag stuff that was happening was when I, click off of the screen and try and do some other stuff in the background of the game while it's running. So honestly, that was user error on my part. So the ROM works really well. Like the previous one, like the previous Cruise, both those ROMs work really well. Limited Adventure, not great, but it's still pretty good. As a duo of ROMs, the most surprising thing was I was able to carry over my save data to the second game. So already that's a really big plus. And for what it's worth, I mean, I don't know anyone, at least in the real collectors probably do have certain hardware stuff, but if you are a casual person, a casual One Piece lover, and you have a Wii, but it's not the right region coded, you probably wouldn't be able to play. Well, you definitely probably wouldn't be able to play these because they would be region locked in some cases. Although I think European region lock and US and Western region lock is a little bit interchangeable. Don't quote me on that. I have no expertise in that kind of stuff. But I would think if you got the pure, untranslated Chinese-Japanese version, that would be absolutely region locked, and you wouldn't be able to play it. So, as a ROM, I think the Cruise games actually would be a better suited playthrough as a ROM rather than physical discs. I still think, as a One Piece fan, you should get those discs. As a collector's kind of set, I'm actually probably going to try and find the European versions, not to play, but to own. I would be very excited to have those copies. So someday in the future, hopefully I can add them to my collection. But now that I've played the games, back then when I was younger and I did play Ultimate Adventure for the first time, Yep, I know, the Wii is... There you go. I would have absolutely loved these two games, even with the whole untranslated English subtitle stuff. I think I would have absolutely loved these games, and the fact that there were the hard mode and ultimate mode, I would have kept playing them just to keep unlocking things. This probably would... This series is really good. I really like this series, and it's a shame that there's only these 3. And we mentioned it briefly, but there was a DS, I think it was a 3DS version of, I think, the combined 2 games or its own thing. I'm not sure. I saw a couple screenshots when I was, Googling the vacuum stuff. So it was big questions, and I swear I think I saw some Impel Down and Navy headquarter pirate battle stuff, like before time skip stuff. So that's now in my eye of, I wonder how a 3DS emulator works. the spark has gone igniting. But yeah, no, I think the ROMs for these 2 games are really good. So if you can't get your hands on the physical copies and you do want to play these games, I think the ROMs were a really good alternative for this. Like, they were done really nicely. So, yeah, that is my review of Ultimate Cruise 2 and 1, and technically Adventure as well, because now we've done all 3. And as a series, I really like A, how it evolved from the first to the last, and B, just the general vibe of you're a pirate crew going on an actual adventure. Like, that's kind of what I would want from a One Piece game, an adventure game with, like, this is practically it. Like, I get why they wanted to do Odyssey as a JRPG. There's a lot to go through, and there's a lot to really put together in the One Piece name. But I think if they remade, or at least brought back the Ultimate, I always call it Ultimate, the Unlimited series, they'd have a really good roster of possibilities. They probably could tweak the terrain and map stuff, because, yeah, okay, sure, it's well done maps, but I don't want to say it's cheap, but it's very JRPG 3D world. It's fine. They were able to flesh it out with collectibles and resources and enemies and stuff, but like a couple less trees, not as many textured grasses, looking very flat. But you know what? I'll take it. You get to play as the One Piece crew. Yeah. So if you're a fan and you want to play these games, go check them out. I really recommend them. Otherwise, I mean, you know what you like. If you're watching this for some reason, I don't know, listening to me, you probably already want to play these games. So yeah, you should. Either way, that has been the stream for today. I actually want to go and check versus mode. Ooh, survival mode didn't unlock. Is that because not all of the enemies, all of the bosses were unlocked? It's so interesting that there are so many locked enemies here. I mean, I get down here, that's... Look at the zombies. That's the zombie crew, that's the pirate stuff, that's Navy stuff. I don't know what the middle one is, but that's the... Oh, you know what? It's probably the demon stuff. Yeah, there's still a lot to unlock in this game. Surprisingly, there's a lot of bang for your buck. Like a lot of bang for your buck. It's pretty cool. But because we didn't unlock survival mode, that's unfortunate. And then also, I do want to point out before we finish up, time to beat. I think the first one was about 25 hours? I mean, I'm thinking 20 hours, if I remember correctly, that we timed to beat it. But then I knew what we were doing and stuff. But 20 to 25 hours, and then you'd probably add, I don't want to say double it, but half to a third that time as well. No, probably, yeah, maybe half to double that time to beat it again. Because again, it doesn't have a New Game Plus mode, but it does have you fighting all the enemies again, and unlocking costumes and whatnot. And then in the cruise, you actually have a legitimate New Game Plus and second playthrough on a harder difficulty. And I think a third difficulty in this one. So there's a lot of game to this game. It may be a bit repetitive, but there's a lot. So I'm probably going to play this on my free time for at least a little while longer. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this all turned out. And we didn't accidentally and the stream prematurely this time. So I'm happy about that too.